Hello you guys, my name is Marco. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is, check my phone, it's Saturday morning. And today basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be remodeling my creative space, which looks like this. I know it looks like it's everywhere, it looks like crap, whatever, but I'm going to be remodeling and decorating, whatever you want to call it. So there's that. I did came up with an idea and a plan how I was going to do this on The Sims 4, because I got The Sims 4. It's there's a part of it that is like house building, house decoration. So I'm like, why not use that? So there's that. And also, before I get started, I need to do two things. One is that I need to get coffee to get my creative juices flowing, right? And the second thing, I need to go to IKEA to buy some of the stuff that I'm gonna need so I can, you know, remodel these things. So there's that. I might end up buying something at IKEA, and I might not. So there's that. So yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so I just came back. I got my cup of coffee. Great, came out from IKEA, bought a few things. But now the first thing what I want to do is I want to remove everything, like all the big pieces that I see. I want to be able to remove them and kind of remove them out. So that's the first thing I'm going to be doing. Okay, so I just removed everything. Looks like this, looks really empty. Sadly, I do need to remove that because when I put the wallpaper in, it's just not gonna look, it's gonna be difficult to do that. So the that part. Now, as I went to IKEA, I got a lot of great ideas how I'm gonna design this. Now, here's the thing, man. If you're out of ideas, there's two things you can do. One is go online, go to Pinterest, go to images, get ideas, and the second thing is go to IKEA, because they have this great showroom floor that they have people that design the rooms or the place how they look like, and I think that's really cool. And I took a lot of photos, a lot of videos. So yeah. Okay, so I just got done removing those black leather. Now there are a lot of holes on this one right here, on this side. Is it? No, it's on that side. Yeah, that side, there's a lot of holes on them, but it's fine. Now, one thing I did do, I did mark the holes that these were in, because I'm going to go ahead and drill them back again when I get done. But these holes on this side, it's fine because of the idea that I'm going to put wallpaper on it, so you're not going to see it. But on this side, it does have a lot of holes. Now, I did have some on top, some spackle that I did put onto it or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But I don't have any more left. So I am going to put more on this side, but like I said, I don't have any, so I'm still going to paint it. Luckily, the paint that I have, it's a big jug, and I'm only going to paint this side. So if later down the line I end up purchasing like whatever I'm going to fill these holes, I can just fill them up, set them down, repaint it. So because I still have a lot. Man. Okay, so now I got this thing covered up. It's not the best, but to be honest, dude, I'm going to be painting with a brush or a sponge or whatever. I'm not going to be using a spray can. So basically what I'm going to do, what you should do first is put tape, which I'm going to go ahead. I already put tape on the bottom. Also, I have tape over there. I didn't put tape on this side just because I'm going to be putting wallpaper, so doesn't really matter. So there's that part. And also I am going to be painting first, okay, before I put the wallpaper on, just in case if I get a little spill on this side, I can cover it up with the wallpaper. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up the can of paint, get this stick right here, this paint stick, and I'm going to mix it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this thick brush, and I'm going to give myself a stool or something, or ladder, and I'm going to paint the edges. All of these edges, I'm going to paint it with this. Then once I get done, I'm gonna go ahead and get a much bigger brush, which is this one right here. I know there's another one right there, but this one, and I put the paint inside here so I can kind of roll it down, and it's gonna be a lot easier. You can also put a stick on it, so you can do it like that. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This is the color that I went with. It looks like it's supposed to be like a teal or something like that color, greenish, not too green. But when I look at it, looks more on like in the bluer side than the green side. But as I was mixing it up and stuff like that, I actually ended up really liking it. I just got done painting the wall. As you guys see, it took me about an hour and a half. There's that. If I would have had help by someone, it would probably took me less. But yeah, that's the way it is. Now I'm waiting for it to dry. There's some little pieces that I'm seeing right now that I need to kind of like paint, but overall the entire thing is kind of done. And the bottom pieces, because there's holes on them, as you can see. But now what I'm gonna do, it's time for me to put the wallpaper up on this side, and then I'm gonna put the screws. Also, it's late at night because, yeah, you see there's no light coming through. Alright guys, so this is how it ended up looking like. By the way, this is a shadow. You know, it's like if I move, it's not like a stain or something like that. Here's the thing. This doesn't have to look perfect because you need to understand, it's supposed to be a brick wall. So if it's kind of a little bit rough, like when you feel it, some of these things, it's okay because it's supposed to look like, you know. Now here's the thing. These things right here don't really align. Some of these might not really align. So what you want to do is you want to take your piece that you have left and you want to cut some of these little squares and kind of put them in the parts where you feel like they don't really align together. Now also, you need to understand this. When you put them in here, this side is lighter and then this side is like a little bit dark because how the light hits it and stuff like that, or whatever these bricks are. You need to understand that, so don't be putting one of them backwards. See, like right here, see how this one has like a small little shadow on it, and then this one top doesn't. Make sure you're aware of that. Okay, so this is how it looked like. It looks like this. You guys see the bottom part looks like it didn't have enough, but it's okay because I'm gonna be adding some shelves. I'm also gonna be adding this card that's gonna block out the bottom parts. Okay, so I just got done. As you guys see, it looks like this. I already put in this card right here because that's what I put. And also these boxes, I just have some random like cables and stuff like that, so that's why I have them there. But yeah, but this is how it ended up looking like. One of the things I feel like I want to do, especially on top layer, is that I want to put like a piece of wood so it can look like wood. Now, because I already have these two shelves, I'm going to just swap out, you know, the top one with a piece of wood because I want to be able to use them. So now what I want to do, that's how it looks like. It looks like big, it's just big slabs of wood that I have lying around. I think it looks pretty cool. So now what I want to do is I want to put the decorations, decor, and all these things to make it look a little bit more pleasing, and it will look good. Okay, so this is how it looks like. I added a few things. I know it doesn't look like much, but I am going to be adding more ideal stuff. Now, I have an Adidas shoe box because I do like the color of the box, and that's why I put it in it. But then also because I love Adidas, I also have Nike shoes out of the box because I think that looks pretty cool. So there's that because I love Nike. And then I have an old camera, and then I have this kind of like a what's it called? Like a prism shape thing, and below I have a K that's supposed to light up, but I don't have it lit up. Then I have that one, the little wood model that we use for drawing stuff. And then I also have another one of those. And also down here, I have like a wooden, you know, one of those wooden things they have at IKEA, so you can pull like your fork or spoons or store or something like that. I bought that because it looks really cool. It looks like wood, and I keep my glasses there. I keep some monochromatic paints, and also I keep my scissors slash wallet because I don't know, it's just easier to do that. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding the lights to make this thing lit up and look more interesting. See, if you guys are curious, first of all, that light got on Amazon, so it's Paradise, cost me like around $50 or something like that. I always wanted a neon light, so I ended up just purchasing it, and it looks really good. Now the other ones are these two lights. Have these warm little lights. I do want to get them to be RGB, but for right now, this is what I'm working with. And these two little things, I actually took them apart, so that's why they don't look that great. I got those ones at Walmart. I'm gonna see if I can find a link, and see if I can find them on, no, not on Amazon. I got them at Walmart. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a link for that. They're pretty cool. It comes with the base and stuff like that, but I took it apart because I wanted to do something else with it. But so there's that. So now what I want to do to finish this thing up, basically adding the little sprinkles on top, is to add plants. Okay, so I just got done putting the plants. As you guys see, add one over there. It looks kind of cool. Add one on top of there, and also added this fall leaf kind of thing. If you guys want to know how I made this, because I actually made it, you can buy it if you want to, but you can buy something similar to this. But the way I made it, I'll probably get a description about a guy that teaches you guys how to make a tree that looks pretty cool. But for me, I did the exact same idea, except for I instead of putting green leaves, I put this fall leaves because fall is happening. So there's that. But the last part, which is the final step, is this wall is looking a little bit empty. It needs something. So what I'm going to put there, I'm going to put a poster, which is this one. This poster looks pretty cool. Yes, most people have a mixed feeling about the Ghost in the Shell live action movie. But in my opinion, I think it looks pretty cool. The movie itself, it looks, there's a few elements that are good, a few elements that are bad. But regardless, I bought it a long time ago. And I just figure out where I'm going to put it. And I'm going to put it there. I actually bought it when the movie came out because I was hyped for it, and when I saw it, think about it, okay, and I just don't want to store it because it kind of looks cool. So that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy it. The poster I put right there, I think it looks pretty damn cool. Now right here, there is a cable coming down, and the way that I'm gonna do this, like I'm going to get a thick piece of tape, not this one, but like another one that I have that's more thicker, and that is the color blue, because that one doesn't stick as much. But I'm gonna paste that all around down there, and then I'm gonna use the exact same color of that to repaint that tape so you don't see it. Now the reason why I'm not doing that right now, because the way I have this light connected, it's not ideal, so I am gonna get more stuff. Now here's the thing, I do have other stuff that I want to add and kind of like modify and stuff like that with this, but all those things are gonna come later down the line because I bought some stuff on Amazon and eBay and stuff like that. I had to wait, but I really want to get this video done for you guys. So there's that, and I'm thinking about making another video, which is going to be like a tour video, and I'm just going to show you guys the stuff that I got and how I modified it. So that's about it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay creative, and yeah, just, you know, find something that you love, follow your dreams, work really hard. Yeah, there's